Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have goosebumps. There is a secret ingredient I put in here to make it super creamy. You're gonna have to watch the whole video to find out my secret ingredient. Hi, welcome to Savory Ceylon. I'm Kartika. Today I'm going to show you how to make pineapple coconut kesari. Very decadent, creamy, and it melts in your mouth. It's also one of those dishes that you could quickly make if you have a guest or someone coming over to your house and you want to treat them. Before we start, I want to let you know that all the ingredients with the measurements are in the descriptions below. So me, when I watch someone on YouTube, especially a cooking channel, I like when all the ingredients are listed right below because I could take a screenshot, go to the grocery, get everything, bring it home, and watch the video as I cook with the person on the channel. So I hope it's very helpful for you. Everything is right there. If anything's missing, if you do not understand, you could always reach out to me. I reply right away. So first we're going to start by pureeing our pineapples. I'm going to use a can. You can use fresh pineapples if you like, but the reason I'm using a can is because it comes with juice inside and I need the juice. So I need exactly 1 cup of juice. Here you go, that's exactly 1 cup. We're going to put it in there with the slices of pineapple. So now we can blend our pineapples and the pineapple juice till it becomes very liquidy, more like a puree. All right, so we made our pineapples into liquid form. Smells so good. Now that this is ready, we're going to take coconut milk. You're going to find coconut milk that is very thick and rich. If not, you're not gonna get the flavor of coconut in your kesari. So as thick as possible, or if you can't find coconut milk that is super thick like this, you can also use cream of coconut. We're going to add this in here. Then we're going to give another quick mix again. Give it a try. So good. If you want to make this a Piña Colada, you can go ahead and add just a little bit of rum and this will be your drink. I don't drink alcohol, so we'll keep it like that. So now we can start making our kesari. Before that, you're going to boil some water. Just keep it on the stove. Okay, so let's make our kesari. On one of the stoves, I'm just going to have water. Just leave it here, it's going to boil on its own. And the other stove, we're going to make our kesari. In your cooking pan, you're going to add ghee and oil. So you're probably wondering why ghee and oil. If you use just ghee, it's going to make the kesari thick. Kind of like Sri Lankan kesari. Sri Lankan kesaris are thicker and you can cut them into shapes. But the kesari we're doing now is more creamy. So ghee and oil. The oil I'm using is just vegetable oil, anything that does not have flavors. Once your oil have melted, we're going to add a combination of cashews and almonds. You could either use cashew on its own, but I like the combination of both. Right in here goes a few plums, raisins. When the plums are poofy like this, they're ready to be taken out. once you remove the cashews, the almonds, and the plums, in the same pan with the same oil and the ghee, we're going to add our ravai, Sooji. Take your time, keep keep stirring. So how do we know when our rava is well roasted and it's ready? I'll show you. It's when you start seeing oil here on the side. That's when you know your rava is well roasted. At this stage, we can add our boiling water. So why do we add boiling water or really hot water? It's so that we don't stop the cooking process. Imagine you add cold water in here and then now you're gonna have to wait for everything to get reheated again. Now that the ravai has thickened a bit, we're going to add our coconut and pineapple juice. So this rava is ready. You know when it's ready because it doesn't stick to your fingers. Now that your rava is really well cooked, we can go ahead and add our sugar. Once you've added your sugar, it's going to become liquidy again. No problem, don't worry, this is how it's supposed to be. It's very normal. Just keep stirring, oh gosh, on low heat. And just a pinch of food coloring. So food coloring is very optional. If it doesn't give that orange, that yellowish orange look, for me, it's not Kesari. So I always like to add a bit of food coloring. For the regular Kesari, I add orange food coloring. For this one, the pineapple and the coconut, I add a bit of yellow food coloring. Sometimes instead of food coloring, we can add saffron milk, but this Kesari already has too many flavors. So adding the saffron milk is just going to interrupt. Can I say that? Yeah, it's going to interrupt the flavors. Now, the last thing, remember the secret ingredient that I told you about? It's condensed milk. This is what's going to make your Kesari super creamy and melt in your mouth. Look how creamy this is. Finally, we can add our roasted almonds, cashews, and plums. You could turn off your stove at this point and just give it a mix.